Hey everyone, I'm Edit and I wanted to share with you guys the indie game prototype that I've been developing in Unity for about the last month. So let me offhand, I can just show you guys. The basics of the game right now are combat. So you have a sword in your inventory, you pull it out, it kind of floats around the player like this. So in the starter area, I just have a bunch of example props of assets that I've already made. Essentially everything in the scene is destroyable. Signs are read by hitting them. Everything in the scene is destroyable, and the rocks and trees right now, and whatever objects I want, will drop resources like stone and wood if I hit them. But it looks like some fucking slimes are inviting themselves to the party, so hold up. The combat is pretty much like OG spam click Minecraft combat, but I think that diversity in the movement mechanics and the sword aiming mechanics, as well as dodging enemies that move in different ways, is going to lead to really compelling combat. So ultimately, I want to build the game out for a 2 to 4 hour adventure game experience using these mechanics that I've established so that the player can go deeper into the gameplay using the sandboxy side of the game, maybe finding creative ways to engage in fights using systems like catching things on fire, setting up chain reactions. Basically, there's a lot that the player can do within the framework of the game, just based on some simple interactions between a couple of things. One of my main inspirations for this game is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. When I was a kid, I remember staying up way too late at night with my friend on our GameCube playing Wind Waker because my dad's friend had beaten the game and we hadn't yet, so we kind of felt like we had to catch up. So we spent all night and we just crushed that game. So I want to bring the same spirit of adventure and honestly open-worldedness that Wind Waker gave me in a nice small package that's feasible for me to develop. We'll still have a lot of interesting and diverse experiences because of the systems that I've set up, so the player will accomplish their goals in a lot of different ways. I've learned so much in the last few years from indie dev content creators like Brackies and Danny Dev and Blackthorn Prod. I'm leaving out Sebastian Lag? I don't know. I think if I can share my development experiences throughout the process of this game, hopefully you guys will learn something and look at a lot of pretty gameplay footage and hang out with me during this weird period of time that we live in. Alright, I think I'm going to focus on devlog style videos where I show you guys a couple features that I'm working on for the week and show you guys the process of how I get it implemented into the game. Love you, drive safe, make good choices, and I'll see you when you get home.